guys, so we are in Karlovy Vary. It's 2 hours away from Prague. I wanted to show you guys the colonnade. So this is one of the things that was recommended on TripAdvisor. You walk through here all the way, and I believe there is a water geyser there where you drink the natural water. So we're going to try to go look at that right now. Okay, so here's the 30 Celsius 86 degree water. Natalia's drinking it now.
It's bubbly, I love it.
It's bubbly. Okay. Taste test number 1. Okay, now it's my turn. We'll see. It's interesting. It's a little bit salty. Tastes very earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Almost tastes like seltzer water, but in an earthy way.
And it's nicely warm, right?
It's nicely warm. It doesn't feel like it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit, I'll tell you that much. Interesting. We'll see what kind of benefits it has. Check in the zoo. So here we are at fountain number 2. There it is there. Bend it. Just bend the bottle. Just bend it, and then we'll buy a cup right away. Yeah, that's fine.
It's super warm.
It's super warm. Okay.
I can feel it.
Sweet. So here we go. Taste test number 2. This is 117.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Super warm. Tastes different.
Okay. So, wow, you can really smell the earthy flavor. Really warm, really salty, and very earthy. And we were just told that we should definitely get a cup because the bottles don't always fit in the spouts. So it's recommended you go and spend 60 to 125 Corona on a cup. So that's what we'll do next. Alright, check in with you soon. So we finally purchased ourselves a cup. If you go away from the actual, hot water areas, and you kind of step away from that center a little bit, you can get a much cheaper cup. We got a cup here for 89 Czech Corona, and we're on our way back past the world's ugliest hotel, the Hotel Thermal, back to where the hot water fountains are so that we can continue drinking. We've only had 2, so I'm sure there's many more that we will sample along the way. Check in with you soon. So one thing I'm really appreciating here is the architecture, which is very similar obviously to the rest of the Czech Republic, but I just really like how the river kind of goes through the middle, and you can see up there up on the hill. Everything's really clean. Looks like they really take the time to clean the buildings and make sure they don't get dirty. There's buildings up there. And yeah, it's really, really nice, cool town, fun vibe. And we're gonna go drink some more water. Check in soon. So here we are at another fountain. It's called Freedom. And Natalia's filling up the cup right now. Okay. And here, taste test number 3. It's super hot? Oh wow, even the cup's burning, yeah. How does it taste? Earthy?
Yes, earthy.
Uh-huh. Sulfury?
Yes.
Lots of sulfur, okay. Okay, bottoms up. It's really hot. Oh, this one's got a higher salt content.
Let's see.
Yeah. This one has a higher salt content, and definitely tastes a little, much more earthy. And
Less salty.
really, I think it's more salty.
You think?
The smell is kind of what natural water always smells like, in my opinion. Oh, this is the warmest water. I would say it's just below boiling. It's like on the verge of boiling, but not. It's like a hot tea. It's like what you would get a hot tea in a restaurant. Okay, check in with you from Geyser number 4. So here we are at another one, number 10, 53 Celsius. Natasha just filled up some water here. Yeah, I think that's calcium buildup. Or minerals, yeah, I don't know. And you can see this one, it goes and then it stops and goes, and you can tell it definitely works from the pressure underground. And this was discovered in 1845. 1845. Okay, so taste test number 4.
It's less hot.
Uh-huh. Less hot, yeah, less hot than that one.
Yeah, it's similar to the first ones.
Similar, okay, so they all kind of taste the same. Earthy and, okay.
Yes.
Taste test number 4. There you go. Ooh, definitely a little more sulfury, or maybe a little, like it's got a little different flavor to it. I'm starting to feel the effects in my stomach a little bit.
Uh-oh.
But in a good way so far. No other things. Good. All right, we'll keep going. Check in with you guys soon. So this is an idea of what the natural geysers look like underground from where we are. So they come up in all of those numbers, and then you can take a tour underground and actually drink them. And I think it's underneath this building here. I think it's actually situated underneath this whole city and town, and underneath this building. So I'll try to get more information about that later. So here's another one, 52 Celsius, number 9. And what people do is they basically just sample each of them. You don't really drink it by the bottle or a huge cupful. You just kind of sample a little bit of each one. I think because the effects can come up later and you don't want to risk overdoing it. Okay, taste test number 5. Or 6, whatever we're at now. Hot, okay. It is 52, I think it's 52 degrees Celsius.
It's less salty, definitely.
Less salty, okay. Hot and less salty.
Also.
Yeah?
Yeah, for me.
Too much for you? Okay. It's definitely hot. I'd say it's just a little less hot than the other one. And you're right. It's the flavors are a little bit more subdued. They're not as distinct in this one. They're good. So far, so good. Enjoying this place. Must come visit. Definitely a must. Okay, so this one is 65 degrees Celsius, which is really, really, really hot. Yeah, you can see it's steaming from the cup. All right, taste test number 6 or 7. Good?
Very hot.
Very hot? Ooh, it's gonna burn my hand, huh? Okay. Over here. Oh, that's really hot. That's a cup of tea right there. Same thing. It's a little bit less subdued. It's a little less than the other flavors, but definitely hot, and I can definitely start to feel inside. I'm feeling almost like a slightly gassy effect, you know?
And there's going to be a concert
Good,
right
it's good.
here.
And we're going to watch a concert soon. So one thing we just noticed was that the Karlovy Vary sign here has that little degree symbol. We thought that was kind of interesting. It's the information building. And this appears to be like the main kind of shopping square with all the antique stores and high-end boutiques. A lot of the spas are up there. You can see right there, Charles the Fourth's Castle Geyser Spa, 1358. So now we're going to go in to check out the largest geyser in all of Karlovy Vary. It's located in this building. So we are going to go inside and see it. Check in with you soon. So here we are at the largest geyser. You can see it's really hot. You can see all that steam coming up. And a lot of pressure. This is really strong. It's free to get into, and it's inside the building. That's right next to the colonnade that I just showed you, which is next to water fountain number 2. It's directly across the street. Okay, so here's what it is. There's 16 springs ranging in temperature from 73.4 degrees Celsius. I see down as low as 52 maybe. Oh, that one's actually 28.9 Celsius. This is where they're located all around town. And here, this one's going to probably be the hottest that we've seen so far. 72 degrees Celsius. You can see all the mineral buildup at the bottom there, that's sand. Oh. Now there you go, there's proof, 72 degrees Celsius. That's hot, huh?
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, I can see the steam rising. Just take it slow.
Very, 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 very hot. 90 degrees is boiling water.
Okay, so this is something really interesting. So the chemical composition of the Carlsbad thermal water concerning main and secondary components is almost uniform. However, differences exist between individual springs as to the content of noble and trace elements, temperature, and content of carbon dioxide. So essentially, the composition is the same. It's just, I guess, the secondary elements are different. So the trace elements, temperature, and content of carbon dioxide. But the water is the same everywhere. Awesome. I love this place. Must visit Karlovy Vary. So we're walking to the Hotel Promenade, which is rated the #1 restaurant in this town, to get some food. And yeah, we just came from the geyser, the largest geyser, and the weather is just about to turn on us. And check in with you from the restaurant. So at the restaurant here, Natalia got venison tongue. Is it really good? And I have venison pate with cranberry sauce. Sure, give me one second. I'm gonna try this pate here.
Do you like pate?
I don't even know what pate is. Okay, here we go, cranberry sauce. That is really, really flavorful and good. And it's spicy.
Is it?
Something just got me in the back of the throat. It's like ginger or something. Wow. Something is really spicy in there.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna try some venison tongue now.
No.
Okay.
Tasty, right?
That's good. It's got some pickles and some spices in it. It's really good. Oh, great. Wow. Great place. Put this over here. It's gonna shoot up in flames, yep. Watch. Natash, watch.
Brandy?
Yes, sir. Watch, Natasha, watch. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, just like I like it bloody.
Will we find so?
Oh, that's perfect. I love it bloody. Thank you. Yes, sir. Amazing. Thank you so much. So Natasha's eating the sandat. How is it? Is it that good? Your face is like, yeah. Okay. And I have the venison, very rare, with cranberry sauce. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test of the venison. Here we go. It's got a really unique flavor. You can taste like herbs in it. I can't identify which ones they are, but it's definitely got a very herby flavor. Super tender, and although it's really bloody, you don't necessarily taste like the kind of sour, salty blood. It's amazing. This place gets a 5 stars for me. I'm gonna write on TripAdvisor 5 stars for this place. I love it. All right, guys, check in with you soon.